Hey there viewers, my name's Torinski and welcome back to the end of our Hades run. Where we last left off in the middle here. The run has actually been going pretty well, especially compared to the embarrassing finish on our last one. Especially considering that we managed to find ourselves a little bit of revenge and redemption in fighting Charon in that final section there. And definitely went quite a bit smoother this time. And managing not to lose any Death Defiance to both that and in the Colosseum fight definitely leaves me as a pretty happy camper here. So I guess all that's left to do is head on up, see what the final few rewards will be offered here, and hopefully doing alright with this run in the final section. We'll see. Sometimes the temple gets real rough all of a sudden. But the Colosseum fight there does make me at least feel like we might do alright in Hades fight. It might be a scary fight in the sense that it will drag on for a while. Don't deal a whole lot of burst damage, but
good enough to eat.
Definitely think we have what it takes at the very least. Faster charge, not too shabby. More attack, actually not too shabby either. Let's go with the attack, I think.
If I were a satyr,
And let's go this max health first. Alright, Dying Lament is so nice in these rat chambers. As long as you can kill one rat, wipes out all of its neighbors. Okay, perfect. Alright, and we don't even have double elite spawns on at this point. So these final chambers should be easier than we're used to, at least these skull ones, which is kind of funny in a way because it's normally the non-skull ones that give us a little bit more trouble in the majority of our runs here. Maybe because I so often stack myself up specifically to be good at fighting bosses. I'm trying to get like these nice point blank shots off, see how that damage boost treats us. Seems pretty well, as far as I can tell here. It's all relative, of course, because everything's just pretty wacky strong at the moment. Dang it, we immediately took damage in this chamber. I was just thinking to myself that we may be able to manage to get more pierced by the fly stacks in the end here, but not like that we won't. That was a lot of poison damage. Oof. Maybe I should have gone for the antidote, but at a certain point there, it just, you know, hit a keep digging kind of mentality. Oh, I was about to make a wildly inaccurate guess of which Bob was going to get bitten there, so I'll just keep that to myself, I guess. And, maybe see at least how one of these little baby chambers treats us. Let's go Hermes. So I wonder if we are completely unable to pick up. Hermes has the, like, faster cast deployment, the flurry cast, but I don't see how that would do anything for this aspect. Like, could I just instantly load them onto my bow? Hold it down and just... Maybe. Also, no idea how well that sound translates over microphone. I should probably test those things out before I make a new one, because sometimes things can sound alright in person and absolutely horrifying and brutal over a mic. Oh wow. That's a really fast fountain. Special's faster, not too shabby. Sturdy and dodge chance are also alright, but I might just do this so that we can throw it in to the combo a little bit more willy-nilly. It's actually almost even tempting to just finish off the run. Maybe we'll try and do this a little bit quicker this time around. I will grab this boon at the very least, and then I'll still think about going for that money path, because we Lose a decent amount of health against the Satyr mini-boss, but I think that was mostly user error, and we still managed to kill them pretty quickly, so we should be able to pull that off. Or at least a similar thing. Well, a similar thing, that is, in the future. In that other room, but we shall see how it all turns out, I guess. Oh, I see. Oh, hold up. Okay, just stand still for a second, takes 2 damage. Oh, but I see that arrow shows what counts as close ranged, I'm guessing, for the sake of the point blank shot. Interesting. I like that that's a transparent thing and I don't just have to kind of guesstimate based on my experiences. So that's what I was doing thus far, is kind of just firing shots and thinking to myself, like, oh, did that hit harder? Can't tell when I actually get the power shots off or not, because I'm not paying attention to that whatsoever and just in absolute panic mode the whole time, but... okay. The Doom stacks on, special, not too bad.
Come on then.
And maybe, oh jeez, just stupidly let myself get hit by a bunch of little baby rats. Yeah, that's great. What I was thinking to myself was, yeah, just loading single casts on for a little bit and trying to actually take advantage of the full effect rather than just the bursty initial hit. Okay, we can finish this room fast, right? Finish this room fast. Not as fast as I would have liked. Whoops. Weak afflicted foes are more susceptible to damage. Yes, please. I will, in fact, take that.
Should be able to get back through here.
And alrighty.
No
Don't need to save money for any kind of death defiance replenishment. Let's see what this buddy has to offer. Play Drunken Dash, right? Oh, threshold could be alright, though. I think we are below 50% right now. Oh, I guess we can see there in the corner. Just barely below 50%, I think. But not as much as I originally expected. Yeah, Drunken Dash is probably a little more effective for me. Oh, I guess that's kind of conditional on whether I want to do this path, hey? One more. Sure, we could probably set the speed record for myself if we just went for that fight. The final fight, that is. But I don't think this is too bad either here. Just quickly make our way through this final section, see what kind of cash pickups we can get. Oh, that was just embarrassing there. Pressing the wrong buttons and facing the wrong direction. Bit of a nice wombo combo effect. Perfect. That was a satisfying room. I like when we can just leave our festive fog storm, scintillating storm, festive fog, scintillating storm. Trying to feel out the words, get which combination sounds better. Pretty equal. Neither is that amazing, I think. This son of a gun. Oh gosh. Yeah, see, this is the one painful thing about this fight. Actually, very much wish that we didn't get the vermin buddy. Ah, jeez, like what's a man to do? Oh my gosh. Okay, get out of there. Is the first answer. And strike this son of a gun with lightning. Strike down all who oppose us. And come back for these, and then these I would like to launch off into as many rats as possible. It actually went alright there, I think. Oh no. Don't stop that. Let's try on the charge there, little rat. Oh my gosh, so scary every time. Okay, big rat. Jeez, should be dead there, is what I was about to say. Oh, jeez, that's not where I meant to shoot, but maybe that actually kind of worked out. Maybe that's where I should have shot, because he did take out all his summons almost immediately, which is better than my plan. Honestly, things aren't going too horribly. It does make me almost wish I'd taken that heal ability, because this is definitely taking a little bit of a chunk out of our HP pool, but
Look what I found.
we don't have to try and beat our father without losing any Death Defiance. We just have to win the fight. So I think we can go in with low health. Hopefully. Hopefully.
Maybe I should check the other passageways before.
And let's grab the double here. Cloud Judgment? No, let's just put our attack up to level 5. Sure, kind of switching our damage outputs here at the end, and then, yeah, we don't need that whatsoever, so let's just
Thus has the
crank
prince again
this.
persuaded fearsome Cerberus to get out of his way.
I can go.
Satyr Sack accepted. Okie dokie. Here goes. Should be a pretty solid fight. I'm hoping my hands don't get as sweaty as the Charon fight. That's all I gotta say about this. But we'll see. No promises there.
I see it's time again that we begin our bloody business here.
Indeed, Father. Such is our way. Okay, Doomstack. Load up casts. And then we actually need to hold on for them for a second, because Father's a coward and immediately... Ah, jeez. Gonna go invisible. Okay, sorry for calling you a coward. You don't have to take it out on me. Jesus. Damn, wasted those a little bit early. I was kind of hoping that he'd come out of the summon mode for just a second. Oh my gosh, that was bad. Oh jeez, that's gonna explode. That's fine. Yeah, that one exploded point blank right on top of me. My bad. I should have used my attack instead of my special. Kind of forgot about that little tidbit there. You know, just launch all of these. Keep launching all of that. So yes, this shouldn't be a very dangerous fight, but we'll see. Oh gosh. I guess if I just don't let myself know that I have Death Defiance to spare. Because for a second there, my brain was like, last Death Defiance, last, like, if you lose this one, it's going to become super sketchy and scary, because we're on our last life. That's not even a little bit true.
We are not finished.
I think we're just about finished, Father. Let that one happen. Whoops. You know what? Yeah, let's do this.
It seems you
Head, let's head.
all the help that you could get.
Oh no, no, don't do that. I'm sorry, I regret.
Glass to
So much regret. Just immediately stop the charge. That is always satisfying when that happens, for sure. Change their modes just at that perfect time.
I'm empty.
Yeah. Oh jeez. Oh, that was very bad of me. You know what? You're fine. Fine. We'll sit behind a pillar once more. I was about to say that maybe I should just duke this out, but there we go. Okay, got a little bit lazy in the final fight here, but I did feel like we could afford it. It turns out, never punished. Also, very sorry for interrupting you, Father. I was excited.
Got you.
Oh, I hate when I don't let characters finish off their voice lines.
In the name of Hades.
Oh well, right. Dang it, use our companion. Maybe when our companion just deals straight up damage, that will be a bit easier to remember, because it will be an instant effect instead of this one that we've kind of conditioned ourselves not to use, just because with the twin fists it was almost more dangerous than it was effective. But those two alone, pretty much stars of the show here, the point blank shot and the twin shot. Oh gosh, I don't know, where did my cursor end up? Oh no, where are we? my controller dead? Or am I stuck in some random part of the screen? Maybe I'll never know? There we go. Okay, just had to use my mouse to fix it. Weird. To this day, nobody knows where the cursor was stuck for that moment, but... Well... Lots of showcasing things. I still don't know why I go through this. It's kind of fun sometimes to try and make up our, like, best hits of the run. This is pretty close. Best Fog should probably be up there. It's weird because twin shot and point blank shot only became a thing at the end. Up until that point, it would have looked something like... Where's that aspect? This, right? Because that was definitely the cool part of this run. Yeah, that's the snapshot I'll keep for my brain in the future. Switching between just our special and cast, and finally, for once not relying quite so much on our attack, was kind of satisfying in a way, for sure. But there we have it. Another heat level under the old belt here.
As he journeys to his mother's cottage in the cold, loudly speaking Zagreus calls out to hear the echo of his voice. The blast of sound, causing a substantive amount of ice and snow to break off from a nearby mountaintop and fall, and fall, and...
Yeah, you gotta be careful. Avalanches, man. Dangerous. Especially if it's the right season for them. But, holy cow. Another one done here, and definitely went a bit more smoothly than that last try. And I actually, after failing and dying to Charon last run, I thought that I was going to be rewarded with just never getting the opportunity to steal from him again, at least not for a long period of time to punish me for my actions, but turns out, there it is. So get that redemption in nice and early, and then we don't have to worry about quite how embarrassing it was, at least on my end of things. Feel free to judge me all you want, of course, but yeah, there it is. I don't know, not a whole lot to say right now. I'm feeling a little brain dead even after that fun run, which is a shame because it was definitely awesome and I want to do a better job of expressing that, but oh boy, it's been a busy week and I'm definitely kind of tired. So surprised, pleasantly surprised that we managed to eke out a victory even with my mental condition, and also surprised at just how much fun we managed to have. Hope you enjoyed watching as well. If you did, definitely hit the subscribe button if you want to be notified whenever videos go live or see what else we're playing these days. Also, feel free to leave a comment if you have any questions, concerns, complaints, all that good stuff, and hit a like if you enjoyed the video as well. That was a mouthful. One of these days I've got to actually script out an ending little monologue because I use bits and pieces that are the same, but so often it just devolves into this mess. But regardless of all my mistakes, I do hope you're having a great morning, afternoon, evening, whatever time it is for you out there, and I hope to see you in the next one. I'll see you soon. See ya.